Hello, Lions. This is your GT Humanities. Ooh, what is this thing called? Transoceanic Interconnections video helper. Check out that title. That might be the winner for the longest title I've ever had. Weirdest. Okay, anyways, so you can go to readylibrary.com. I think your teachers are also going to be posting this in Canvas and all the places. But because this is where I always say to go, this is what I know. But anyways, you're going to click on this, and we're going to click on it. There we go. And you'll notice that there's a click here. This video will be linked here and embedded down here. So you're going to click on the click here. And when you click on this, up here in the view instructions, this is going to be your assignment sheet and menu. And then these are your resources down here. Now, this video will also be down here. And as you guys go through this, you can use other things in Mac and Via, but this was a different project for me because it's so like takes place in the past. So anyways, up here is your assignment sheet and instructions. So this is what Ms. Stroot and I put together for you. Your teachers have to update this instructions right here. So just ignore that. That is not for you guys at right now, but it will be hopefully soon. So these are your topics, right? These are the different topics that you can choose from for this thing. And then options. So show what you know. These are going to be some of the different things that you could do if you want. And then here are going to be some research resources, which is what I'm going to talk about. And then these are some of your tech menu items down here, which I might be making a video about for you as well, possibly. So anyways, right now we're going to focus on the Mac and Via group. Now, if you guys need any technical support throughout the course of this project on any of your tech menu options down there, as well as the research part of it, you can reach out to me. There's my email right there. This is my Zoom room. I have this up during the office hours, Monday 1 to 3 and Tuesday through Friday 9 to 11 and 1 to 3. So all you have to do is click on that link and you'll be admitted into my waiting room. And then when I hear you like ding dong that you're in my Zoom room, I will come in there. So tech support, not just for this project, but for anything in any of your classes. If you have any trouble at all, feel free to reach out to me. So Mac and Via group. So we are going to click on that Mac and Via group link, or over here on this page, you could click on the click here. But either way, it's going to open up to your Mac and Via group, right? And so in your Mac and Via group, this just links to your Google Drive. These are just explaining about the different types of resources that you're going to encounter in the databases. And then this is using your resources with academic integrity. That's what this is right here, okay? So be aware that each of these is not a source. These are the different databases that house the different types of sources. Okay, so you might be able to find all the information you need in ABCClio, or you might be able to find everything you need in Britannica School. You don't have to click on all of these. These are just here in case you can't find something in one and you need to go to a different one or whatever. So I am going to click back over here because these are you guys. Unfortunately, I don't know this content very well, but I know that you guys will. I know that you guys will know about the technical innovations from that time period and all of those things because your teachers have provided you with those resources and information. So I'm just going to click over here and I am going to that's not the right. So okay, I'm not even sure what some of these are. Okay, so I went looked at some of your notes. Okay, so we're gonna click on ABCClio first, and we are going to let's see. I just was looking at it. This was astronomical chart. Okay, so I am going to type that in here. Astronomical chart. Okay. So some of these looks like are the wrong time period. So you are going to want to find the things that are the correct time period. So let's just say, let's just pretend like this is correct. If I wanted this article right here, I would click on the cite button right here, and I'm not sure which type of citations your teachers want you to use. I think you're probably safe with either APA or MLA, but I'm just going to use this APA one. So I guess I also need to include for you guys a references template link. So I will make sure and add that. But this is where you would get the citation, and you would throw that onto your references page. You should, if you're using information from any of the databases for these projects, you should keep track of your citations and include those on your. I will make sure that that's on your template to include your citations for any of the research that you do. And then over here, you'll notice that here are some other things that it's recommending, different articles and things that it's recommending. Over here, you'll notice that you can see what type this is. So this is a reference article. This is a biography. So your different types of articles are going to be up there, and they're going to tell you what type of article is. So that is some basic ABCClio right there. And so let's come over here to Britannica School. So Britannica School, if you know absolutely nothing about your innovation, Britannica School or ABCClio would be a good place to start because it will give you a little bit of information. I don't know how to spell astronomical. Astronomical. Art. Okay, so astronomical map. Portal. Let's pretend like this is what we want right here. So this would give you just a little bit of information about that. It would also give you a picture here. Britannica School is going to be a great way for you to get just a little bit of information about a lot of different topics. So again, you're going to click on the cite button right here, and depending on which citation style you pick, I'm going to pick APA. I would copy and paste this information and put that on my references page, which I will link MLA Works Cited and APA references pages to your Mac and VIA group, and then you can also, I'll put those on, I'll put a citation slide on your template as well. Okay. So that is Britannica School. I'm going to close that. And another one that you may want to use is either the Gale in Context High School or Explora. Either one of these are going to provide you with different types of resources, not just one type of resource. So Britannica School is just an encyclopedia, whereas Explora or Gale High School, both of these are going to provide you with a lot of different types of resources. Let's just come back over here, and so the compass, for instance, that's easy. Let's look up a compass. Compass. Okay, so I'm going to put in compass. You'll notice that for compass, there are 43 reference articles, and then there are some images as well, things like that. So let's just say that I want this compass right here in the world of invention. This feels like a really good article for this, actually. And so I would come over here and I would click on the cite button, and then I would choose my APA citation, copy and paste that, and put it on my references page. You will notice that in Gale, you also have the option to download the article. You can also send it to like your Google Drive if you want the article in there. Just some options from within the Gale one. Explora, let's come back over here. Let's type in compass over here. And so search. Okay. So now I've got, so you'll notice over here your source types. You probably want something that's more like an encyclopedia for this, but just so you can get the basic information. But then you may want to dive into some of these other types of resources if you want. So that is going to be Explora. We did that one. Gale Books. So these are going to be whole books, nonfiction books about these about various topics. So you'll notice there are 1,500 results. So you may want to narrow that down a bit. But right here, so you can also come over here, right here where it says Topic Finder. And the Topic Finder will help you. I like to look at it in the wheel, but if you like the tile, that's fine. So it might be, that you want the compass, history, and exploration. And so this would give you articles that were specifically geared toward that. But then you can come back over here and again, you'll be able to compass and navigation, all things medieval, and encyclopedia of the medieval world. Navigation, applied science, technology. Some of these may have some very good articles, especially dating back to the history of some of these innovations. So again, I will put up here a link to a references page template and an MLA Works Cited page template, and then I will also make sure that slide is on your template that you're going to turn into your teacher. So that template that I'm talking about is right down here. This is where you're going to place your innovations, and I'll also put a spot on there for your citations. All right. If you have any questions or any problems throughout the course of this entire assignment, please, Lions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You've got my Zoom room hours and link there, as well as my email, and I'm here to help you. All right. Good luck, Lions.